Legend of Total War here. This is part 13 of the Drunken Irish Let's Play campaign on the Britannia campaign, and I'm here with Bilbo Baggins. So yeah, tell us a bit about yourself, Bilbo.
I live in Portugal, in the north. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Yeah, so anyway, you've got me for this session. I'll let you know what's been going on. So I've just conquered all of the north of Britannia. I've got Scotland and all the northern islands. Norway is gone, Scotland is gone, and now it's time to smash England. But of course I need to get my forces down from Norway down there. But luckily I've got tons of money now. These armies are absolute dog shit. They're so fucking wrecked. Okay, forget about you. You've served your purpose. They're not going anywhere this turn.
Do you still use that peasant troops?
Yeah, that's it. Most of this stuff is garbage. I've got such variety that I can't even merge them. It's a bit bad.
Alright. So, a question.
Yep.
How often do you see a kangaroo?
Never. I live in a city. You don't see them. You don't see them jumping around all over the place. I mean, unless you go to the supermarket, you can see one dead. I eat kangaroo, sure. Sometimes, very rarely actually. It's not the best tasting meat. But yeah, you've got to go right out into the wilderness if you want to see kangaroos, or to a zoo.
Okay, I have seen one in a zoo actually, but I remember seeing a documentary about kangaroos in the city, so they were everywhere.
No, that's horseshit. There's no kangaroos in the city. They fucking get run over by cars. Oh man, that's horseshit. Yeah?
Whatever.
Yeah, no, that's okay. It's all a joke. Huh?
Weirdest thing that you ever eaten that's eatable, like bird shit doesn't count.
Well, what did you say? What's the worst thing I've ever eaten that's not bird shit?
No, that's like a food, that's actual food.
What's my least favorite food?
Yes.
I'd have to say banana. I fucking can't stand it.
Mine is pistachio ice cream. It sucks.
Pistachio ice cream. Sounds alright to me.
I like pistachio, but pistachio ice cream tastes like soap.
Fair enough.
Literally.
Fair enough. I'm not one to judge. Fucked if I know. I don't know what it tastes like, to be honest. Oh man, what did I choose that for?
Where's the fight?
What happened to your barbarian invasion Western Roman campaign? Like, in one episode you have off the map, and the next one everything was conquered.
Yeah, the episodes got corrupted. They were gone. So basically, I was uploading the episodes. I was transferring them from one computer to another, but when I transferred the next batch, they were all corrupted, which was like episode 26 to the finish. And so I just loaded the last save that I had available, which was what you guys saw, and did the last two episodes again. So, which was really disappointing.
Right.
Yeah.
It was like my favorite campaign.
Yeah, I know. It was everyone's a lot of favorites. It was really pissed me off.
What are you doing with Ireland right now?
Okay, so I'm trying to get away from Stornoway, the settlement. What the fuck? Problem is the public order's shit. Let's have a look. Where's my capital? Might just adjust it. Capital is Dumfries. Where's that? Dumfries. Where is that? It's like where is that?
It's the one of the first region in Scotland that you took, like
Oh, there it is.
in
Good.
South
Thanks.
Scotland.
Alright, I'm just going to adjust that capital. Hopefully this increases my income. It doesn't. But it has improved public order. Man, I'm leaving behind a lot of units, but whatever. Gotta get a move on.
In Rome 2, I bought the nomadic tribes pack,
Yeah.
and like the Royal Scythia, it's got no infantry. It's so awesome, like sieging with horse archers.
Yeah, they don't have much infantry.
I think they have none infantry.
Don't they have
Not
like
sure.
axemen or something? Some sort of garbage axemen?
I think young axes, I think.
Yeah, they're
Something like
pretty
that.
crap.
Like in
Sami
few
can't move.
battles, I guess Chimera it's so good. See the with hoplites they got killed just before they start walking with full stack of horse archers.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta they are difficult, but you gotta know how to use them. They can be very difficult to use. The nomads.
It's different. I'm used to playing with Rome, and
Yeah.
it's a completely different.
Rome's got a lot of really good units. Makes it a lot easier. When you've just got cavalry, you've got to be very careful, because cavalry can be very effective, but they can also completely backfire. So you gotta be
With
careful.
Rome, I never figured out how to find the auxiliary elephants.
I don't know. You've got to recruit an auxiliary camp in Africa, I think.
It did not work. The only
Didn't it?
was Numidians.
Well, maybe you just need a higher tier one. I don't know. I never really bothered to get elephants in campaign, because in auto-resolve they just get killed too easily. And you do end up auto-resolving a lot of battles in that game.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Do you like the new DLC?
Which one?
Black Sea Colonies.
I haven't got it. I haven't been playing Rome 2, so I'm not going to buy it until I need it, which I don't need
okay.
it, so fuck it. Yeah, usually I get
now about
sorry?
The Attila the One DLC.
Attila is not a DLC, it's a standalone game, and yeah, I'll
no,
be getting...
the DLC, the Viking DLC.
Oh, I think it's a bit shit of CA, to be honest. I mean, the game is literally like 3 months away, and they've just released they've just released the release date, and they've got a DLC, a faction DLC on order. I think that's a bit shit of them. I mean, I think they're just trying to use that to get pre-orders, which I kind of understand, but at the same time, it's a bit shit. I mean, I'll be pre-ordering, but then again, I'm a YouTuber. I get paid to do this stuff. I'm not going to make a loss off the game. People will watch what I do. Mostly. I mean, I'm not going to... Yeah, so... But for the average person, it's a bit shit. But that's just how things are going these days. That's just the DLC whoring. But I can understand how it's a bit shit.
It works, so they will continue.
That's
to
the
do
thing, if you don't...
until people stop buying.
The thing is, people aren't going to stop buying. So, you just need to either pre-order or don't pre-order. That's it. That's all you can do. I need to pre-order it because I need to be available on turn 1, so you guys can make up your own mind. So I'll be playing a campaign so that you guys can see and then make up your own mind about it. That's why I'm going to pre-order it, and I'll get paid to do it.
What faction?
I don't know yet.
Play?
I don't know yet.
Hmm?
I
Already been released.
I was thinking about doing the Huns. It's either going to be the Huns or the Western Roman Empire or the Eastern Roman Empire. It's going to be one of those three. That's what I'm going to start off with. Something pretty basic and vanilla-y. On the hardest difficulty, though, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, so that you guys can see exactly what's in the game. If it's a bug-filled mess, obviously, don't buy it until it's like 6 patches in. If it's solid, you can buy it. But of course, if you don't pre-order it, you don't get that DLC. But then again, who really gives a shit about the Danes and crap like that? I mean, really, it's not worth $8.
Vikings.
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. If that
Vikings are overrated.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, yeah, I mean, if the thing that I like, the DLC that I will buy hands down for a Total War is a micro campaign. Like if they offered, you know, the Norse
Like
campaign. Yeah, like Caesar and Gaul, those are well worth the money that you pay for those, because I like those campaigns. Micro campaigns are great, like Caesar and Gaul, what's the other one? Hannibal at the Gates, those are well worth it. But like, Beast of War, Daughters of Mars, Faction Unlocks, that's horseshit.
Yeah. And I think there's a mod that unlocks them all, so it's just not
Exactly. It's like, what the hell is the point of paying for something that's in the game but you can't use? But, you know, whatever. CA can do whatever they want, I'll buy it. The thing is, if you don't want it, just don't buy it. CA is a great company and they're very friendly, so they need money. The biggest
next game.
Yeah.
The next game I'll buy, I think, will be Shadow of Mordor.
I've got that.
Looks cool.
I've got that. I highly recommend it. It's very good. Have you seen my Let's Play of it? Well, I've only got episode 1 up at the moment.
The first episode.
Yeah.
I think I will not see the others just because the spoilers. I've
right.
seen the first one on.
Yeah, fair enough. No, that makes sense. You don't have to watch it. Now I know why my view count's so low on it. That's alright. It's a very good game. I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. It's very short though.
Like 12 hours?
Yeah, maybe. I'd say, yeah, but if you did none of the side stuff, yeah, 12 hours.
And how's the campaign going?
This one? Ireland.
Yes.
I'm fighting England. They're corner camping on a forest on a hill, and I'm closing in on them. Well, then
yes.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Our men are winning the battle.
Come on, crash into them, you fucking losers. Yeah, what are you up to? You playing anything? You there? Got a bit of radio silence here. We can definitely tell you're still there, but it's just...
I'm back.
Yeah, sorry, that's alright.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah. There's a bit of silence there from you for a minute there. Yep.
Do you play a lot of Third Age, Total War?
Not here. Well, you know, I've got the Ruden campaign going. That's as far as what I'm playing. It's actually close to its conclusion. Like, I'm about to finish it. I know I've only uploaded like 5 episodes for you guys, but fuck, when I start a campaign, I'll fucking blitz right through it. I play games a lot faster than I can upload them. It's just, that's the nature of it. But yeah, it's a fun campaign, but you know, I prefer vanilla.
Do you like the mod?
I like the mod, but I prefer vanilla. Prefer ancient medieval history more than Lord of the Rings. But then again, it's very good. It's very good for what it's done.
I think is they remove the banners. I like them.
I hate.
And if you install them on.
I hate that. I hate the removal of banners. I like banners. I need to be able to see whether, you know... I know it's a bit gamey to have the banners, but fuck, I like them. They're there for a reason. But then again, you know, the thing is, if people don't like banners, they should just be able to turn them off. And you can turn them off in the preferences. Whereas, I don't like being forced to have a feature that I don't like.
Yeah, and you have to activate them for vanilla if you
That's
install
it.
them all.
That's it. Like, before I played this today, I had to turn back on the bloody banners because it automatically turns it off.
We have
It's just
captured
irritating.
only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, what happened to the
And
rest of
tell
their
me more
forces?
about your
What's that?
Insomnias.
What'd you say?
Tell me more about the Insomnias thing. Like,
Insomnia?
it's interesting. Yes.
Oh, comes and goes. I don't think I have a severe case of insomnia, but it's I don't go to a doctor about it because I control it. It's simply a case of I have trouble sleeping.
Cut the cowards down.
It's more of a mental thing.
Mhm.
I don't like to be asleep for very long, just because there's other things to be doing.
What do you think about Ferguson? No, it's Ferguson.
In America.
Yes.
Well, it's funny, someone asked me that in the previous video, so now I am actually aware of it. I'm kind of in favour of the cop, to be honest. From from the information that I have, it seems to me that the cop is not without, hasn't done some wrong, but I don't think that he should go to jail for it.
No, it's not fault. It's like the guy was stealing a shop, I think.
Yeah, I mean, he robbed a store, he assaulted the cop. You know, what do you expect is going to happen, to be honest? You know, it's whatever. I don't care, to be honest. It's not my problem. I really, people shouldn't be asking me my opinion on this. It's not my fucking problem. Yeah, that's everyone else's problem. They get involved with other people's problems, and people just mind their own fucking business.
I think that too. Like,
My king.
You know, you're asking me about, well, you know, you got an opinion on something that I'm so fucking far divorced from. Like, I'm not even in the same country as this fucking event. I'm fed facts that I don't know are correct. You know, some people are going to have such strong opinions over this stuff, and to be honest, I don't give a shit, one way or another. Like, if you want to execute this cop, it doesn't fucking affect me in the slightest. Because, let's face it, I'm never going to shoot a black guy in my life. Because, for one thing, I barely ever see one. And secondly, why would I want to? I don't have a problem with black people, so whatever, it's just skin colour. I don't know. People and their racism and shit like that, just fucking, we're all human. Just kill people for the right reason, which is for nationalistic personal gain. That's the only real reason someone should be killed. Not because of their colour or their skin, unless they're rich and you want to steal their money. That's what you should be killing them for. You know, that's what makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Racism to me doesn't make any sense. Nationalism makes sense. Okay. You got any other questions? What are we doing here? I think we're done
I'm
with this
just
turn.
thinking.
Yeah, that's all good.
My king.
Okay, we can move these guys out. Alright, let's have a look at how we're going. Oh, the faction rating's gone up. England is... Oh, we're right on England. Wales is shit. Scotland's gone. Norway's shit. Gone. Barons Alliance, don't worry about them. We're actually allied to them. They're way above me in military. Production, I'm way above them. Territory, way above... Oh, I'm bigger than England now. Financially, they're stronger. Population, I'm stronger. Overall, yeah, whatever.
Have you seen the Hobbit movie? Are you planning to see the new one?
Oh, I can't wait to see it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Lord of the Rings stuff. Yeah.
But like the book itself, the Hobbit, is like a small book, and they have 3 full-time movies. It's
Yeah, I know.
kind of weird.
I know
They
it's
have
weird.
a lot of things.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have a problem with it.
I mean, neither, but people seem to have on the internet.
Ah, whatever. People are going to get offended over everything. I'm sick of people. Just fuck off. That's all I have to say to people. You know, if Peter Jackson wants to make a 3-hour, fucking 9-hour movies out of a 20-page book, by all means, go do it. I mean, fucking who cares? I mean,
Not my problem.
it's not my problem. If it's entertaining and he makes money out of it, go fucking cry under a stone.
As
I
long
don't
as
give a
it's
shit.
good, I don't care.
That's it. I don't care if it's not canon or anything like that. To be honest, I've read Lord of the Rings and I was bored shitless from it because it was so fucking full of poetry and Tom Bombadil that I wanted to shoot Tom Bombadil. Fuck off. And Helm's Deep was 2 pages long, and I was just like, fuck this shit. I went 400 pages into this book so that I could read Helm's Deep, and it was 2 pages long, most of which was just a conversation between Legolas and Gimli about how many orcs they killed, of which there was no description of the actual killing. I was fucking cheated out of that.
I have never read the book, actually.
If you're interested in violence, I don't recommend it. It's good for poetry, but as far as violence is concerned, there's nothing in it.
The movie's better for violence.
Yeah, that's it. I'm all about violence. I like the epic battle scenes and things like that. All the conversations and the relationships and all that kind of stuff can go get fucked. I don't care about Arwen and her immortality and Aragorn and the fact he's 87 years old. I don't give a shit. I don't give a dead moose's last shit over that crap. Give me a fucking battle with an orc. That's what I like about Shadow of Mordor. You know, you just get straight into killing Uruks. That's the good thing about it. Just kill right from the go. Yep.
Well, what's going on in Ireland?
Okay, England is sallying forth to attack me because I besieged Lancaster. Prince of France has not much. He's going to die.
Do you ever play like Total War in the competitive scheme, like a tournament?
Like head to head. Well, I was in the Silver Shield tournament, which was Rome 2 1 vs 1. But I've been eliminated from it. I went up against Prussian Prince and he beat me. I'll be releasing that video soon. I did absolute dog shit. Which is weird, because sometimes I verse, like, a subscriber or something. You would know this, because you were the first I fought, actually. And I dominate, but then I fight someone like Prussian Prince, and I just fucking can't get anywhere against him. He's so damn good. He's just on a completely different level to me. And the problem is, I'm never going to be hit.
My first time, I was like, never played 1 vs 1 before.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm not... The only reason I'm as good as I am against 1 vs 1 is because people insist on playing me. You know, if nobody bothered me about it, I wouldn't ever play him. I'm a campaign player. I love campaign. I don't like 1 vs 1.
I also never play 1 vs 1 except if he's like against you or something. But to play with random people, it's not good.
Yeah, randoms can be annoying because they'll pick a faction and pike box or something like that, and you're just like, fuck off. One time I broke a pike box and the guy quit the bloody battle. And I was just like, you're a piece of shit. You fucking quit the battle right when I broke your fucking newbie pike box. You just pike boxed right from the bloody start. So, I really shouldn't be talking. I almost pike boxed against the Prussian Prince. I didn't even mean to do it as well. It just fucking happened.
What's a pike box?
It's where you have pikes on every angle. So basically, melee can't get through.
With horse archers to kill them all.
Yeah, pike boxes work really well against, I suppose, horse archers if you've got archers within the pike box. Well, let me see. How can I describe it? Pike box. I know it's considered very dishonourable if you're using a pike box.
You make like a square with pike formation.
That's it, yeah.
No one can get through.
Yeah, but you can get through it though. They're not that hard. If you bring enough skirmishes, you can get through it.
It's like overpowered strategy.
Yeah, it's not really, but it is still considered dishonourable. So I try not to do it, but I chose a army that was mostly pikes, and he tried to surround. Well, he did surround me, and I found myself in a position where I could only pike box because I didn't have enough other units. So it cost me the battle because I opened up the pike box, and naturally he broke through. But at least it was a period
I don't
creature.
like Pikemen.
I hate
They suck.
Pikemen as well, but
It's low
they've given bonuses now. They're quite strong. I shouldn't have chose the army that I did. I have a lot of regrets on that battle. That's okay.
I
Let's just
remember
try
playing
new things.
a Sparta in a campaign, and like my worst units, which were the only sword units, got 4 times more kills than the pikemen, which were the best unit.
Oh, really? Usually pikes get lots of kills. It depends on the situation, though. Like in a defensive situation,
It was
pikes.
an offensive battle, so
Yeah.
pikemen.
Yeah, pikes are shit in
Good.
offensive battles. They're defensive units.
In a campaign, I never have a lot of defensive battles because
Yeah.
they never attack me much.
Oh, okay. What difficulty do you play on?
Normal.
There you go. Play on legendary, and you'll be attacked all the time because they can recruit more units. That's the thing about it. Oh, bloody hell.
And that's at release, Rome 2 was really bad. I actually never played. I bought it when the Emperor Edition came out. It was crime.
What?
I was Rome 2 at release. I don't know. People tell was really bad.
It wasn't really bad. It had some problems, but to be honest, when I played it, I didn't encounter a lot of the problems. Most of the problems were in the fact that the game was very easy and that the AI was really dumb. That was my problems. I mean, a lot of the bugs that people experienced, I never really saw. I did see a bit, especially with ship landing. They were very bad with that. But I don't know. To me, Rome 1's launch, I didn't have as bad of an experience as some people did. So I was lucky in a way. But whatever.
How's your job? Will you quit it? Like,
Huh? My job?
yes.
Maybe one day. I'm pretty good at my job, I guess. I'm okay. I need it for money. It's a good job, but at the same time, I yearn to play Total War all day. I can't help it. I'm fucking addicted to this. It's like crack cocaine for me. I can't help it. I need my Total War fix, or else I just get angry. It's a full stack there. That's good. Alright, you guys just stay there. Alright, cool. Yeah. So, what else is going on? So, maybe I got a question for you. You live in Portugal. What city in Oh, hang on. You live in the north of Portugal.
Yes. Not really the north.
Tell me a bit about it.
It's a normal city.
Cool.
No, not a huge one, but not a small village. It's
Yeah.
it's near the coast, so it's good.
Ah, that sounds good. Most of Portugal's in the coast, though, isn't it?
Yes, like the coast got lot of more people than the interior of the country.
Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Cool.
Yes, the coast is more urban. The interior is more sorry. It's mostly small villages.
Yeah, that's okay. That's like with Australia as well. The big cities are of course near the coast, and the further away inland you get, they get very small cities. But looking like a couple of hundred people. Australia's one of the biggest countries in regard to land mass, but we've got a very small population. It's like 23 million. It's tiny.
Isn't like most of it desert in a...
Yeah, that's the thing. Most of our country here is desert. In fact, technically where I live is one of the most fertile areas, and it's fucking hot. I can't stand how hot it is.
It's cold here, it rains.
I love that. I'm genetically, because I'm of European descent. I have some Maltese in me, but it really doesn't show. I would prefer cold weather, like the Dutch, because I've got Dutch and Scottish in me. I think. I think that's where I get my predisposition for cold weather. I enjoy cold weather a lot more than heat. I can't fucking stand the heat. It's nearly midnight right now. Huh? Yeah, I'm saying it's
I
nearly...
don't like much the rain. The rain is annoying.
Yeah, rain, yeah, whatever, it's whatever. I spend most of my time inside anyway, so whatever. I'm an inside kind of guy.
Aye. Glory to the king! Victory! It will be an honor.
Fucking English.
to you.
Yeah, so, any other questions? You can ask anything you want, you know. Nothing's off limit.
I'm thinking.
Aye, my
Yep,
king.
go for it.
My king.
Nothing's off limit. You can ask whatever you want. Especially after, I mean, you wouldn't have seen the previous episode, but we had some pretty rough questions in there for me. So,
For example,
you'll have to watch the episode. I'm not going to give you ideas. I don't need a repeat of that if it's not.
okay.
Yeah, but you can ask. You know, not compared to the last episode. I doubt there's anything you could ask that I'll be like, "Whoa, fuck! I'm not going to answer that." This is some stuff.
What's happening with
Yeah.
Olivio? Is that his name?
Oh man, that's the one fucking thing I didn't want you to ask about. I don't really want to be talking about that. I mean, Olivio and I are having problems, but I don't want to be. I am angry at him. He's angry at me. That's really all I can really say about it. The fine-tuned details of it really should remain private. It's all over a video game, you know, over the Crusades campaign. The fact that we're angry at each other.
He lost and he's mad about it.
Oh, I don't want to go by that. I mean, but essentially that kind of is what it looks like. But yeah, it's not something that at this stage I can really discuss about because it could reflect badly on him, and I don't want to be the person that's spreading gossip. So at this stage all I'll say is that we are having troubles. It does look like at this stage that they are inconsolable, and that at this stage it doesn't look like that we will ever do another campaign together. And that is very unfortunate. Yeah, so after that you can ask whatever you want.
What's your favorite animal?
Favorite what?
Animal.
Animal? Well, I do like to eat, and I do like to eat meat, so pigs are pretty tasty. But that being said, I'm not particularly fond of pigs. I just like to eat them. I like to eat cows and chickens. Not too fond of lambs. You see, I'm a very hungry person. I like to eat a lot. So, what's my favorite animal? Hard to say. I do also like snakes. I suppose I have affinity with snakes. I think they're very strong creatures. Also, animals. Yeah. I'm gonna go with snakes. Snakes are pretty damn cool.
Yeah. Is it true that there's a lot of poison animals in Australia?
Oh yeah,
like everywhere.
You can't walk out your door without being afraid of something trying to kill you. Yeah, we got the most dangerous.
Have you ever been?
No,
have you ever been poisoned by an insect or something?
No. Like, we do have dangerous animals, but at the same time, if you live in the city, they don't live. You know, you're not going to see a snake scrolling around if you live in the city. It's just so very unlikely. And even then, they don't try and kill you. They are very poisonous, but they don't try and kill you. Except in the most rare of situations, like we've also got crocodiles, but you're not gonna fucking see them around the city. They don't live in the sewer. You'd have to go right up north into bush tucker land and go into a river and go swim in the bloody dirty ass creek to find a saltwater croc. In which case you're a fucking idiot, because it says everywhere, don't go in here. There's saltwater crocs. Leave them alone, you fucking moron. Because they will kill you. They will eat you.
Does it happen often? Like someone decide to, I want to be swim in a croc lake and.
I don't know. It probably happens every so often because people in general are pretty dumb. I used to work for a company that we used to film crocodiles, and yeah, they're pretty dumb creatures. Like. But they'll get you. I've been up close, fairly close to a crocodile, so they're pretty scary creatures, and they're very strong. That's really all I can say about them, I guess. I mean, this is not the to be honest, Australia is not the most dangerous country in the world. We do have some very dangerous creatures, but if you live in the city, you are safe. You're far more likely to get killed if you live in the Middle East.
And sharks. There are sharks in Australia.
Yeah, one person a decade gets killed by a shark. Basically, they're not a threat.
I know that. I know, but
and they're delicious.
Like, they are big and they are scary.
Whatever. They're delicious. I love eating shark. Fucking don't exterminate them. Fish them. I love eating shark. It's good. It's good meat. It's called flake. I like to have it battered. Get it from a fish and chip shop locally. It's good stuff. I'll eat fucking heaps of it.
Sharks.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it depends. There's a whole bunch of things that are classified as shark, though. Not like you're not eating like great white shark or whatever. You're just probably eating some stupid vegetarian called a shark. I don't know. I don't know what I eat sometimes. All I know is if it tastes good, I'll eat it. I don't care if it's rat's ass. That being said, I'm probably not going to eat something that's called rat's ass. But yeah, one time my parents, they tricked me into eating kangaroo. And I was just like, guess what, it's kangaroo. I'm just like, I don't care, it tastes good. I don't give a shit. I've had kangaroo kebabs, it's all good. Kangaroos can be very wormy, can be a very worm-ridden meat. See, it's got to be clean. Obviously. Oh shit. Shit. It's fucked. Yeah, just fighting a battle here, and I'm up against two lots of cavalry, and they charged me all the way up to the corner, but it looks like I'm gonna win.
They have lost half their men.
Yeah.
Mighty Lord above. The battle is very
What's your favorite Rome 2 faction?
I'd say Rome. If I was playing campaign, yeah, Rome. That being said, I'm not going to factor into one. Well, if I was playing 1 vs 1, I prefer Seleucids. I think that they've got they've got a really good roster.
They have got like everything.
Yeah, they've got a bit of everything. That's the thing. It depends. They've got an army composition for just about any situation. That's what I like about them. Like, for example, if you're playing as the Royal Scythia, they've only got cavalry. That's it. So you don't have an army for every situation. Keep the questions coming. Let's keep going. How are we going? Oh man, I've drunk my bottle of wine. That's it. Okay, on a scale from 1 to 10, how drunk do you think that I am? Well, how drunk do you?
6.
About a 6? Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably say about a 6 too. I don't want to get full blown drunk because then that'd be bad.
We start yelling like nonsense.
Oh, I reckon I'm already speaking a bit of gibberish.
Yeah.
Let's see, what do we got coming in here? Yeah. Bring him down. So, I'll let you know how the campaign's going. I've got 28 territories now. I think there's 49 in the whole map, so I've got half the map. But basically I'm just pushing down from Scotland down into England, and meeting a bit of resistance, but not really heaps. Let's have a look here. Military ranking, England's still above me. Probably not for much longer though.
Have you hit like any other animal like that's uncommon?
It's uncommon.
Like it's not pig, chicken, or cow, something.
I don't know. You know, I like elephants. Elephants are pretty cool. Never eaten an elephant. I'm not saying I would never eat an elephant. Fuck, if it was on the table, I'd eat it. I imagine that it'd be hard to hunt an elephant. I don't know why I'm saying this stuff, but yeah.
Just use flaming shot on the elephant.
Yeah, no, that would make it berserk. You wanna cut its gullet, get its blood going, so that you can hang it up and get its meat, get its rump. The best part of an animal is always eating the ass. You know, with a cow, the best part's the ass. Man, I love the rump. Get a good piece of ass in my mouth. It's great. It's really soft. Soft, tender meat. Excuse me. Alright, so what are we up to here? Yeah, what about you? What animals do you have in Portugal? Apart from nothing.
No, we have actually Iberian wolves.
Oh yeah? AKA nothing.
They are almost extinct because like the farmer decided, oh, it's a wolf, let's kill him.
Yeah.
Because they were dangerous for the sheep and so on, and so let's kill him.
Yeah.
Also, Iberian lynx.
Oh,
like,
lynx.
A leopard.
Leopard.
More we have. There's an island port that got a lot of cows. Like everyone has a cow. At least that's what they say. No, know if that's true, but whatever.
Yeah. Oh, I have no idea. Sounds very interesting. Excuse me. Oh, I have no manners. Okay, cool. Yeah. So,
I've already
yeah.
Ostriches is like there's a region part that got ostriches, and I've already go to a restaurant that almost only serve ostriches.
Ostriches. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. Didn't realize they had them in Portugal. Thought they were in Africa.
I don't know if they are native from here or if they are brought from Africa.
If I had to guess, I'd say they're brought from Africa. But yeah.
Yeah, me too. Because in history, Portugal was like one of the first nations to explore Africa.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I think Ovio told me that Portugal actually discovered Australia. Apparently, although I have no idea.
I don't think Portugal discovered Australia because most of our Portugal exploration was in America and Africa, and not really in the Pacific.
Yeah, well, I know that Portugal did discover quite a lot of land. I think you guys were the first to discover Japan as well. Not discover Japan, but yeah, whatever. You know what I mean.
Trading with stars.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Isn't there a faction in Shogun 2 that's like Portugal? Like, I think it's called European
Maybe.
Traders or something.
I don't know. Maybe. Oh man, this is Baron's Alliance here. That's fine. Allies. And I'm not gonna. Oh man, they're full of shit. But still, I'm not gonna betray them because we're taking out the English. Even though I would like to kill them. Man, Ireland's army here is just. I'm just keep hanging out for some professional units, and I'm just not seeing any. It's just full of garbage. It's just full of shit. Fucking English. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, Ireland was.
Sorry?
What are you doing in the campaign right now?
Trying to figure out where to invade. I have, let's see, 28 territories, and I want more. Probably not going to finish this campaign
got
today.
to go now.
Got to what?
I've got to go now. It's time for lunch.
Yeah, that's all good. That's actually the campaign's gone on for a while. This is actually probably a pretty good place to call it breaks. I'll see who else is online and have a chat with them. So thanks, Bilbo Baggins, for showing up and having a chat with us. And maybe we'll catch you a bit later on for a 1 vs 1, and you can try and have your vengeance against me.
Okay, nice.
Sound good?
Bye.
Alright, I'll catch you later. Thanks, mate. Okay. And guys, like and subscribe and all that shit, and I'll see you next time. Fuckers.